Yo, what up? Also, yes, that's exactly what it looks like. We have a live feed of my room pointed at this catnap plush. Also, hi. So, I'll be doing some Chapter 3 speedruns today. Uh, for kind of two reasons, and I explained this on Twitter. If you follow my Twitter, you know. But what I said on Twitter was basically, I got a new monitor. So I figured by breaking that in, I'd do Chapter 3. Originally, I was going to do some Starville tonight to play through more of the story quest released in 2.2, because I am at the 2.2 story quest now. But I figured since oh, you can see my elbow right there. I figured since Starville is a longer form game, like 2.2 quest especially, is supposed to take at least 6 hours from what I heard, that it would be better for a longer form stream, like the afternoon, this Saturday or something. So we'll do Poppy today, and then we'll do Starville on Saturday. Sounds like a plan. It's a weekend, it's a good time to do it. I also, speaking of this weekend, I normally have Sundays as my off days, Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays as my off days. But I think this coming Sunday, I may make an exception, because I have Monday off work because of Memorial Day. So that gives me a whole 3-day weekend. Thanks, my state's government. So I'll have some extra time, and we'll get an extra stream in there. I don't know what of, maybe some speedruns to practice for GDQ, we'll see. Although, I do need to get back to Reload at some point, because I still need to play through that game. I haven't played it in a hot minute. So yeah, we'll be doing some runs of 100%, because I'm very close to the world record, as you can see with the splits. 33:48 versus a 33:32. So I can get there, we just gotta push for it. And, well, this isn't the category I'm running for GDQ. I'm running any percent for GDQ, exclamation mark SGQ 2024, by the way. I figured it would be good practice, because while it is a longer category, and obviously not the category I'm running, it still uses the same or similar tricks. It also gives me more to do compared to any percent, which is a very short run. Like, I've been grinding any percent off stream, actually, to get used to the route as I would do it in the actual marathon, and I got kind of bored of it after a little bit. So we're gonna do 100% for a little bit and see how it goes. Yeah, like I was saying, I did get a new monitor. It's pretty dang good. It was a bit expensive, at least for me. It was $250 on Amazon, but it's 1440p compared to my previous monitor's 1080p, which is about the highest I'd want for a PC anyway, since that's what my gaming laptop has, and it's 240 hertz. It looks super buttery smooth, honestly. Oh wait, the timer isn't working. Hold on, I have to do some trickery. Used to get good old webcam feed while we're doing this. You get to keep people you get to keep yourself company. That is this catnap plush, by the way, right here. That's the actual catnap plush on Mob Games' merch store. You can purchase it right now if you want to. I think it cost me like $40, which is expensive, and it is, but it's a pretty premium plush, so it makes sense. As you can see, there's like the zipper on it, this moon zipper and everything. Really good attention to detail, actually. Props to whoever made it. Looks super good.
The battle begins.
There we go, now the timer's working. So I'm gotta remember I'm running 100%, so I have to grab the tapes. I've been doing a lot of 80% to practice for GDQ, so it needs a. This is like a minor D-Rust. Though to be honest, I'm not really that rusty. The only thing I'm really rusty on is like Home Sweet Home for no major skips, but that's about it. Everything else I've pretty solidly in my brain. Except that, because I mistimed the jump. Whoopsie.
The battle begins.
Oh, okay, it was a bit of a lag spike. We saw that. We might not have been able to see it on the stream, but it just like dipped to 40. Like it was my whole computer lagging. Holy. Hopefully it doesn't do that too much. If need be, I can lower the resolution, because I am running at 2K right now.
Hey, can you hear me? I'm kinda lost. I don't want you to die. So I'm gonna help you. Check this out. Look at the tube thing on the back wall. Ready? Boom! You can use that battery to open the door. Whoa! Did you do that? I guess that's where Catnap found you. I know you're probably mad at Poppy for not letting you escape, but she needs you. We need you. You are our mission. Together, we can save a lot of people, including you. Playcare is straight ahead. The home of Catnap, one of the smiling critters. There used to be 8 of them, I think. Now it's just him. Playcare.
Lower the refresh rate too, if need be, to like maybe 144 or even 60. It's on 240 by default since that's the max. Alright, pretty quick setup on the chair. Okay, good forward momentum. Solid. Yo, I just managed a bunny hop. That's frame perfect. Yo, okay. Sick. Very minor time save, but it looks cool, so. Alright, cool. Now we gotta hit the switch. This is probably what I'm most worried about. De-rusting this category, so let's see how it goes. Yo, first try. Let's get it.
It's me again, Ollie. Cool place, right? Kids used to live here. Now look at it. Anyways, do you see that statue in the middle of the room? Take the stairs that go under it. So, you got the key. Now the question you're probably asking yourself is, where does it go? Well, head back out, and you should find a door just to the left of the cable car you took down here.
What happened?
Most of the time, that's probably recoverable. It's expected, anyway, to lose time in that first segment. So much time variance there is.
Production zone. The meeting hall.
She's gonna turn some stuff down just so lag as much. Close some stuff.
The whole evil Playcare system. All that gas you see coming from the machine is made right here in the factory. It's called the red smoke. Right now, it's all headed off to the right. We need to make that red smoke go left instead. That's how we can get to him. The machine will probably have a few dumb safeguards for you to work around, but I think you can do it. I'll call you once it's done.
We had to finish that whole section before the tape in the other room ended. Nice. Heckin' speed.
You're quick.
Gunshot. Alright, gotta remember the order here. I believe it's left, right, left. Right, left, right. Pretty sure. In this maze, so just gotta go the right way.
Tragic news this morning as of 9:45 a.m.
Yeah, it is left, right, left. Okay.
Following recent events, Playtime Co. was asked for any
Right. Left. Right. Okay. Oh, there goes Catnap.
Get up.
There's Catnap again. So this time you don't see him deload.
Greetings, employees, and welcome to your first day here in Playtime. We're certain that in the days to come, you'll find your new family here every bit as loving and supportive as
Right,
your
and
own.
now we wait.
Feel free to wander the halls, sit in the mess for lunch, or watch our children play and learn to their little hearts' content. Join the innovationists, where the bounds of science are continuously pushed. Or join the counselors of Playcare, whose diligence and care for our children will help shape a brighter future. Just you see. Now, every one of you has your part in that future, so should you come back tomorrow feeling unhappy for where you are or what you've done, worry not, for your supervisor is here and happy to listen. And should you come back years later, your conscience finally getting the better of you, may you descend into the dark and the dust, finding all that awaits you are incomprehensible horrors, each hungry for your return, each eager that they might find you. Perhaps they'd smile at you from a shadow, their smiling mouths full of teeth and meat and plastic, watching and waiting patiently for their turn at a warm welcome. Or perhaps they won't allow you such time to figure your place in the world you'd left, a world that's theirs now. Welcome home.
You're quick.
Yo, heck yeah, gold. Let's go. Alright, let's have a good home sweet home. Potential huge time save here to get ahead. We play really smoothly. You are in fact a bot, so I'm banning your butt. I could immediately tell just from the copy pasta, dude. I've gotten bots like that before. They try to promote their yoga channel or something like that. Maybe not bots, just like super weird accounts that try to promote their yoga channel. I'm not even remotely into yoga. I'm a literal gaming channel. That's like red flag number 1 right there.
Subject is stable. Designated.
Water. Took forever. God, that's hate. That was a good puzzle. Or a good home sweet home, anyway. You know how much time you saved? I should just get on there, dude. So I'm still gonna be behind, but I gained a fair bit of time. Like 5 seconds-ish.
We've taken them by surprise.
Yeah, like just over 4.5.
No! Let go! They didn't do anything wrong. We're actually here to help. This place makes her tense. I'm glad that Ollie could help you get this far. He's the reason we found you at all.
You don't even have to talk to Poppy and Kissy at all, because we grabbed the key early by doing that switch hit earlier. We can just go right in here. Thankfully, it means you don't have to deal with the light spazzing out as much. It can be actually epilepsy-inducing.
This quick! Turn on the generator, leave, and plug the school's power cord into the center. Be careful in there. I don't think I can connect to you from that side of the dome. And you won't be alone. There's someone else in there too. They're not your...
Wait, I recognize you. Yes, I remember. You used to... This is Miss Delight speaking. Please excuse the interruption. Students, remain in your seat until the bell has rung. And no going in the halls without a hall pass.
Honestly, school's pretty chill because there's not a whole lot you can do to skip it. Just a lot of clean movement.
Not a good listener, are you? You're not like the other humans in that way. I wonder if your screams will sound like theirs too. I look forward to finding out.
That might be a bit too early. Should still be fine though. Yeah, that's still good. Pretty cool. That was actually a pretty clean school. Not gonna lie. Satisfied with that. That felt pretty good. All the disrespect. Just teabagged Miss Light.
Well done.
That was very close to goal. Holy. Nice first try on that. Good. Still got it. Even though I haven't done this category in a little bit. Oh my gosh, I missed the scanner a lot there. Holy. That was rough. Alright, let's hope we have a pretty good playhouse. Leak out some more time there. It's gonna be hard to because my playhouse is pretty good. But we'll see. Trying to make sure the block's following me. That's why I turned the camera back.
Okay, this is Catnap, experiment number 1188. What's his real name again? Okay. Hey, Theo. How you doing, bud? Normally I'd have Dr. Sawyer do this, but he's, out.
Cube, why are you going that way? Oh god. It's okay, I corrected it. Why did it fling me like that? Are you serious, dude? Why did it fling me like that? Oh my god, it's so frustrating when it does that too, because it's so late in the run. It's like 2/3 of the way through. Like, you can get 20 minutes in, the block just yeets you. And you're like, oh, well, I guess the run's dead. That's especially dead there, because I do like a slightly faster version of the puzzle skip in the caves, where I don't hit the checkpoint by ricocheting off the other pole.
The battle begins.
I do an advanced version of the puzzle skip in the caves where I don't ricochet off that first pole to hit the checkpoint. I instead just don't do that. And it turns out to be like 10 seconds faster. With how close I am to the record, I have to go for time saves like that. And it's not that bad anyway, because it's just like one extra section I have to do without a checkpoint. But still, it makes the run a bit more stressful.
All right, Miss Carter. Please explain the situation. Spare no details.
Hey, can you hear me? You look kinda lost. I don't want you to die, so I'm gonna help you. Check this out. Look at the tube thing on the back wall. Ready? Boom! You can use that battery to open the door. Whoa! Did you do that? I guess that's where Catnap found you. I know you're probably mad at Poppy for not letting you escape, but she needs you. We need you. You are our mission. Together, we can save a lot of people, including you. Playcare is straight ahead. It's the home of Catnap, one of the smiling critters. There used to be 8 of them, I think. Now it's just him. Playcare is his
Position. that's the thing with that chair hover, with where my both 80% and 100%, where both my 80% and 100% runs are now. That boost, that initial climb with the chair on top of the tram, has to go like near perfectly for me to not lose time. Which really sucks, but when it goes well, it goes well. At least this category, you don't have to do first area skip.
The battle begins.
Just a bit better, but it's still rough.
All right, Miss Harper. Please explain the situation. Spare no details.
Hey, hey, can you hear me? You look kind of lost. I don't want you to die.
I put an invisible wall there. Because you can very easily get soft locked right in that checkpoint. Ah, man.
The battle begins.
Press my mouse pad a little bit. Yeah, jumped too early. Jumped a bit too early on that one.
The battle begins.
We're slow on the pistons. So I just missed the last one.
The battle begins.
Whisper real quick. And so it's still giving me a notification of that bot's previous message. And I know it's a bot, by the way, because because, like I said, I've had someone like that say that same thing in my chat before with the exact same channel name that they claim to be posting to. I'm not even kidding. Literally the exact same channel. It's like those graphics artist bots on Twitter that always have, like, generic name underscore GFX. Or even worse, generic name VTuber. It's so bad. Honestly, it makes me want to just take my VTubing account, put it on private. For a little bit, just to make the bots friggin' stop. Because it's so annoying.
The battle begins.
Like, thankfully it's calmed down a lot more now, but it's been happening a lot more recently on my VTubing account, my main account, and oddly my alt account, which I'm not going to say the app of for apt reasons, but it's been happening a lot on my alt account, which of course I privated. Because you know how on privated accounts, before someone follows you, you have to accept, they send you follow requests, and you have to accept that, or deny it, either one. And most of mine, I've been getting a ton of follow requests lately on that alt account. They're all just bots. Like, see, look at this. I'm pulling the dang thing, and it wasn't pulling the platform. It's like the second time in a row that happened just there.
The battle begins.
Sticking the receiver. It was like sticking in halfway in a very wrong position. It's weird. That happens sometimes. Hand collision is weird in this game. Well, it's weird in all the Papa chapters, but this game especially has some really weird physics bugs. Okay, chair, please stand still. Don't turn over any.
His hunting ground.
Ah! I fell off the chair anyway. Dang it.
The battle begins.
It did the thing again where it didn't accept my inputs. Like, you could hear I was dragging it, like holding click on the grab pack to drag the platform. Didn't move at all. Oh. uh
The battle begins.
Standard anyway, there's not much you can do to optimize that room besides just moving through there cleanly.
You look kind of lost. I don't want you to die. I'm gonna help you. Check this out. Look at the tube thing on the back wall. Ready? Boom! You can use that battery to open the door. Whoa! Did you do that? I guess that's where Catnap found you.
So I was looking off of the game, so I was in a bit of idle time with Ollie's dialogue there. I'm praying for a guy to pick up the battery, so I scrambled to pick it up.
Save a lot of people, including you. Playcare is straight ahead. The home of Catnap, one of the smiling critters. There used to be 8 of them, I think. Now it's just him. Playcare is his church. His hunting.
Chair!
Wherever he
Chair, please! Oh my god.
better get moving quickly. We'll keep in touch. Oh, by the way, my name is Ali.
Frickin' get out of here, man. The chair, as you just saw, that chair hover can be very hard. Oh, man.
The battle begins.
All right, Miss Harper. Please explain the situation. Spare no details.
Hey, hey, can you hear me? You look kinda lost. I don't want you to die, so I'm gonna help you. Check this out. Look at the tube thing on the back wall. Ready? Boom! You can use that battery to open the door. Whoa! Did you do that? I guess that's where Catnap found you. I know you're probably mad at Poppy for not letting you escape, but she needs you. We need you. You are our mission. Together, we can save a lot of people, including you. Playcare is straight ahead. It's the home of Catnap, one of the smiling critters. There used to be 8 of them, I think. Now it's just him. Playcare is his church, his hunting ground, whatever he wants it to be.
Rocking like that. Ah, fuck. Dude, what happened there? The chair is just like, no, I'm gonna jiggle all around like I just don't care. Oh, shame.
The battle begins.
that. That was super sloppy putting the batteries in.
The battle begins.
All right, Miss Harper. Please explain the situation. Spare no detail.
Hey, hey, can you hear me? You look kind of lost. I don't want you to die, so I'm gonna help you. Check this out. Look at the tube thing on the back wall. Ready? Boom! You can use that battery to open the door. Whoa! Did you do that? I guess that's where Catnap found you. I know you're probably
That's my start is. I want to get a run that's at least close in the intro, otherwise I reset. Just so I have a good lead for later in the run. So I can take being behind by like maybe 15 seconds, but past that, not really worth it. To continue.
The battle begins.
All right, Miss Harper. Please explain the situation. Spare no detail.
Not fine, I'll take that. That was super sloppy though. I don't know how the second battery didn't get in. Maybe I shot like too low or something. Didn't quite get in.
Hey, hey,
That still sucks though, because it's like
you look kind of
1
lost.
to 2 seconds
I don't
lost.
want you to die.
So maybe it isn't super sloppy, but super sloppy to me, it's like a glaring mistake.
On the back wall. Ready? Boom! You can use that battery to open the door. Whoa! Did you do that? I guess that's where Catnap found you. I know you're probably mad at Poppy for not letting you escape, but she needs you. We need you. You are our mission. Together, we can save a lot of
Over.
Here is his church. His
Good.
hunting
Okay.
ground. Whatever he wants it to be.
Fine, I'll take that.
You better get moving quick.
That was like a 5-10 second loss. Guess the chair decided to go at a bad angle at first, so I had to readjust. Okay. A good forward momentum. That's good. Oh, except I'm a bit short. A bit short! Yeah, bunny hop. Just gonna lose time. Do I reset this? Because this is salvageable, but I'm gonna be very behind after this segment. We'll see how far behind I am, and I'll decide from there, I guess. So I still have to drop down, do the switch, and then I have to do the hub. Or drop down, grab the switch, and I still have to get the 2 keys in the hub, and then go to the production zone. Got it. Right on at the checkpoint. Hello? I thought I went far enough to the exit of the tram, but okay.
Place, right? The kids used to live here. Now look at it. Anyways, do you see that statue in the middle of the room? Take the stairs that go under it. There's a really cool room in there that powers literally... So, you got the key. Now the question you're probably asking yourself is, where does it go? Well, head back out, and you should find a door just to the left of the cable car.
I know I said I'd reset if I'm this far behind, but part of me believes in the run, so I'll continue. Because I've had worse.
What happened?
I have had worse. It's gonna put a lot of pressure on me, though.
Welcome to the guest production.
Actually, let's go ahead and reset that. It's probably best.
The battle begins.
Church decided to misbehave again.
Church. His hunting ground. Whatever he wants it to be. You better get moving quickly. We'll keep in touch. Oh, and by the way, my name is Ali. Nice to meet you.
That would be a better way to orient it. Actually, I want to practice this. Because this could be a better way to set it up quickly. So just like relying on physics to do the work for you. Actually, physics is probably best because it's super inconsistent. Because Chapter 3 physics are fun!
The battle begins.
So in case you're wondering why I'm waiting right there, it's to line up piston cycles. Once I gain control and start moving here. These pistons that move up and down, they move on global cycles, which start as soon as the intro cutscene starts. So by waiting around 7 seconds there, 7 beeps of the siren in the background to be specific, the pistons are in such a spot to where I don't have to wait for them. Super neat time save, saves a few seconds. You can save a tiny bit more, maybe 1 to 2 more seconds if you wait even later than I do, but it's super tight for me, so I opt to go a bit earlier.
The battle begins.
Again.
The battle begins.
probably mad at Poppy for not
Again, would have been annoying.
but she needs you. We need you. You are our mission. Together, we can save a lot of people, including you. Plague here is straight ahead. The home of Catnap, one of the smiling critters. There used to be 8 of them, I think. Now it's just him. Plague here is his church.
Nice, that was a good climb. I will definitely take that. Let's get a good watch. Come back, chair, please. Where did he even go? Chair? Chair? Finally, it came back. Holy crap. Better be a good launch from after that. Already lost a fair bit just setting up the launch. Alright, fine, I'll run with this. It's gonna be really slow, though. Actually, I probably shouldn't. I have to run it all. I should probably just reset. At that point, I'm losing too much time.
The battle begins.
All right, Miss Harper. Please explain the situation. Spare no details.
Minor mistake opening the door there, but again, it's just 1 to 2 seconds. It's whatever. It's like 2 seconds, roughly.
Can you hear me? You look kind of lost. I don't want you to die, so I'm gonna help you. Check this out. Look at the tube thing on the back wall. Ready? Boom! You can use that battery to open the door. Whoa!
Alright, if this attempt dies, I have to take a quick break, because there's a quick thing I have to take care of.
I know you're probably mad at Poppy for not letting you escape, but she needs you. We need you. You are our mission. Together, we can save a lot of people, including you. Plague here is straight ahead. It's the home of Catnap, one of the smiling critters. There used to be 8 of them, I think. Now it's just him. Plague here is his church, his hunting ground.
What do I have to do to get this chair to flip over? Holy crap, dude.
Keep in touch. By the way, my name is Ali.
Stuck on the collision. Flipped around. Oh, fuck off, man.
The battle begins.
You see that bullcrap? Oh. Yeah, this game is dumb. But yeah. I'll take a quick break. There's some quick chores I have to do that need my attention, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back. There's my catnap flush right there. For those that are just joining the stream, I'm doing some speedruns of Chapter 3 because I'm running the game for SGQ 2024. Exclamation mark SGQ 2024, by the way. If you want to learn more about that. And I decided to get back into runs of the game. Not with any percent, but with 100%. Because I'm very close to a world record, and I want to try to reclaim it. I had some runs earlier that got decently far, but didn't end up finishing runs. I got close one time, but not quite. It like died 2/3 of the way through. Because like I was flying on a cube to go out of bounds, and the cube just flung me out of bounds to my death. I had to restart the run, because at that point in the run you have no checkpoints, or at least the checkpoints don't work. So I had to restart, because otherwise the run would have been completely dead. I would have been set back several minutes if I continued the run from there. So no thanks. But yeah, I'll be doing runs of 100% tonight in this game to get the record. Or hopefully get the record, depending on what the game feels like. And yeah, that's the agenda for tonight.
The battle begins.
All right, Miss Harper. Please explain the situation. Spare no details.
Hey, hey, can you hear me? You look kind of lost. I don't want you to die, so I'm gonna help you. Check this out. Look at the tube thing on the back wall. Ready? Boom! You can use that battery to open the door. Whoa! Did you do that? I guess that's where Catnap found you. I know you're probably mad at Poppy for not letting you escape, but she needs you. We need you. You are our mission. Together, we can save a lot of people, including you. Playcare is straight ahead. It's the home of Catnap, one of the smiling critters. There used to be 8 of them, I think. Now it's just him. Playcare is his church, his hunting ground.
No. Whip back.
Wants it to be. You better get moving quick.
Ah! Dude! This chair fucking hates me. It never wants to go the correct direction. It never does. And just when it looks like it will. There we go. Chair's gone. Ah.
The battle begins.
Uh-oh. Ah, too slow. Too slow on that one, Chief.
The battle begins.
First, I completely flopped turning that pole. I, like, stopped halfway for some reason. And then I got a little too hasty and got stuck behind the door. and ah. Yeah, it's just the nature of record attempts. Silly stuff like that happens and you have to reset.
The battle begins.
Ah, jumped too early.
The battle begins.
All right, Miss Harper. Please explain the situation. Spare no details.
Hey, hey, can you hear me? You look kinda lost. I don't want you to die, so I'm gonna help you. Check this out. Look at the tube thing on the back wall. Ready? Boom! You can use that battery to open the door. Whoa! Did you do that? I guess that's where Catnap found you. I know you're probably mad at Poppy for not letting you escape, but she needs you. We need you. You are our mission. Together, we can save a lot of people, including you. Playcare is straight ahead. It's the home of Catnap, one of the smiling critters. There used to be 8 of them, I think. Now it's just him. Playcare is his church.
Okay, good.
Hunting.
Not bad. What? Nah. Dude. The chair just flung me into the pit, dude. It's my worst enemy.
The battle begins.
All right, Miss Harper. Please explain the situation. There are no details.
Hey, hey, can you hear me? You look kind of lost. I don't want you to die, so I'm gonna help you. Check this out. Look at the tube thing on the back wall. Ready? Boom! You can use that battery to open the door. Whoa! Did you do that? I guess that's where Catnap found you. I know you're probably mad at Poppy for not letting you escape, but she needs you. We need you. You are our mission. Together, we can save a lot of people, including you. Playcare is straight ahead. It's the home of Catnap, one of the smiling critters. There used to be 8 of them.
Don't you dare.
Now it's just him.
Okay, thank you.
Playcare is his church.
Started to flip around and I was like, nope, don't do that. Please. Stay right there, chair. Yeah, that's okay. I'll keep that going. Kind of really weird freeze up there. I don't know if you saw that, but like, the FPS seriously dipped. Because I was trying to set up the chair. It happened. Good, got it.
It's me again, Ollie. Cool place, right? The kids used to live here. Now look at it. Anyways, do you see that statue in the middle of the room? Take the stairs that go under it. So, you got the key. Now the question you're probably asking yourself is, where does it go? Well, head back out, and you should find a door just to the
This is fine. I'll continue this.
down here.
What happened?
See, maybe.
You're quick.
Oh, nice. That was a gold? Yo, alright. Let's go. We love golds in this household. Love to see them. This isn't too far behind. So I'll continue this, see where it goes. Hopefully we gain some good time back in Home Sweet Home.
Tragic news this morning as of 9:45 a.m. Following recent events, Playtime Co. was asked for any...
On to the haunted maze.
Get up.
Over here, better move. Otherwise he's gonna be in the way, and that's gonna get a bit messy. Appetite.
Greetings, employees, and welcome to your first day here in Playtime. We're certain that in the days to come, you'll find your new family here every bit as loving and supportive as your own. Feel free to wander the halls, sit in the mess for lunch, or watch our children play and learn to their little hearts' content. Join the innovationists where the bounds of science are continuously pushed, or join the counselors of Playcare whose diligence and care for our children will help shape a brighter future. Just you see. Now, every one of you has your part in that future, so should you come back tomorrow feeling unhappy for where you are or what you've done, worry not, for your supervisor is here and happy to listen. And should you come back years later, your conscience finally getting the better of you, may you descend into the dark and the dust, finding all that awaits you are incomprehensible horrors, each hungry for your return, each eager that they might find you. Perhaps they'd smile at you from a shadow, their smiling mouths full of teeth and meat and plastic, watching and waiting patiently for their turn at a warm welcome. Or perhaps they won't allow you such time to figure your place in the world you'd left, a world that's theirs now. Welcome home.
We've taken them by surprise.
Close to gold. Or no, not close to gold, I think. Wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh, let me boost up, dude! Holy crap! That should not be rocket science. And yet, like, the window to get that jump, I swear, it's like as precise as a pinhole. The fuck, dude? Like, give me a break. Reality only lasts a few seconds, but it's just so aggravating when shit goes wrong like that. I guess it's still ahead of my TV segment anyway. That was annoying as hell.
We've taken them by surprise.
I was ahead of PB by a couple seconds.
No! Let go! They didn't do anything wrong. We're actually here to help. This place makes her tense. I'm glad that Ollie could help you get this far. He's the reason we found you at all. Looks like the train crash hurt us both.
Or from afar.
Okay, make this quick. Turn on the generator, leave, and plug the school's power cord into the center. Be careful in there. I don't think I can connect to you on that side of the dome. And you won't be alone. There's someone else in there too. They're not your...
Wait, I recognize you. Yes, I remember. You used to work here. This is Mr. Light speaking. Please excuse the interruption. Students, remain in your seat until the bell has rung. And no going in the halls without a hall pass.
Yep, it's fine. Still plenty of potential time save later on, like at the very end of the run. Because I lost a lot of time to Barrel Vader not cooperating. So it's not over yet, even though we're behind now.
Not a good listener.
Still a lot of hard tricks between now and then, so we'll see how it goes. hand got blocked by the door. It's like just at the edge of it. Oh, the disrespect!
We've taken them by surprise.
Saved a little bit of time over PB at least, even though it wasn't the fastest ever school that I've had in a run. Let's try on that. A lot less pressure on me actually to set that up, because it's actually a lot easier to set up than I make it look. Alright, let's hope the box doesn't yeet me into the void like it did last time. Because if that happens, I might just like do any percent runs to cool off, because that is stupid. It happens again.
Okay. Is catnap experiment number 1188. What's his real name again? Ah, okay. Hey, Theo. How you doing, bud? Normally I'd have Dr. Sawyer do this, but he's, out, let's say. So you got me until they find his replacement. First off...
Okay. Okay, we made it. Finally. And we're back in, sick. See how ahead we're gonna be though, because as clean as that was, my playhouse in PB was also clean, so I don't know if that's gonna save me much at all. Barely?
You're quick.
Ah, it was a gold by a decent bit, but still behind.
Are you alright? No ouchies or lost body parts? I'm really glad you're okay. I don't want to lose any more friends to this place. Hey, did you see the shrine? Catnap made it for the prototype. See, before Catnap turned into Catnap, I guess there was some pretty serious accident. He almost died, but
I'm probably gonna go into photo mode for the rest of the run here because we're getting to the home stretch. You know, I have to wonder if the FPS drops when they do happen aren't as noticeable because I'm running at a high refresh rate. It definitely seems like that, to be honest.
You're quick.
Oops. Split there.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Hartman. Come on in. Please, have a seat.
We've taken them by surprise.
Not gold, but it's 8.7.
Something's
Alright,
gone
cool.
wrong.
Elevator, here we come.
Plug it in underneath the statue.
All comes down to this. Well, that and Hour Choi, but Elevator too. Elevator's the big time save. Because seriously, I struggled a lot. As you can see there, I lost 50 seconds versus my gold.
Okay, that should be enough power. Now take that here.
That should be enough power, he says as one of the plugs is unplugged.
We can get out of here. It's the door by the cable car.
Get your head straight, Ollie.
Good luck.
Alright, here we go. A lot of practice with this for 90%, so this should go okay-ish. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. That was so clean. That was so clean. Oh my gosh. Alright, now what you need to do, catnap and do the end game. Happened to that pretty early. Oh, hi, Slighton. You came in at a good time. Hi. That catnap cam, by the way. Came in at a good time. I just need to zero in. Because Outer Joy is left. And Outer Joy can be a piece of shit. The gas can gets stuck. I can not get the floaty physics glitch. And it can all be over. But goddamn, that was not a good... You didn't see it earlier, but I had a fucking clean barrel vader. Clean! It was the best I've ever gotten in 100%. As a matter of fact. Like, just look at this gold I'm about to get.
You're quick.
Nearly sub 6! Oh my god. Oh yeah, I need to switch to FPS here. 75. We're good. Didn't get stuck. We're good. Oh, except it's flinging me.
You've done it again. The impossible. Just like I knew you would. Catnap's gone. The red smoke is diverted. Everything is falling into place thanks to you. But if we're to keep going, then you deserve to have the truth.
Okay, now I'm closing everything. I'm so, like, my heart is beating so fast right now.
Came back because of your co-workers. You want to know what happened and why. This,
I almost fell off and I would have been so pissed.
we called it.
Oh!
Be cautious. There's something.
No! No! What the fuck is this?
Not bad.
Bruh! What? Okay, I'm scooching in my chair. That's record by nearly a minute, by the way. That was by 54 seconds. Catnap approved. That's why I had Catnap here. That's why I had Catnap here. He's my good luck charm for this run. It's your turn now, Poopin' Fortin. I dare you to take that back. Because it's gonna take a lot of work, buddy. Ah, man. Why is the... What's in the cropping all of a sudden? There we go. Alright. So now you have to get sub 32 and CEO percent. That's the exchange here. I'm kidding, but that would be crazy, if possible. I think CEO percent sub 32 is very possible. Because I watched your record the other day. Yeah, I saw your record the other day and I noticed there was a few points where he got hugged. And it takes a while to get up once you're hugged, so... That could save you a lot, just from that. You avoid those grabs. But holy, dude. Yeah, I don't think I'll come back to this until the Poopin' Fartin comes back to beat it. Cause, like, look at how close this run is to my summer best. Just look at it. Just look at it. 32-12 versus 32-39. Are you for real, mate? Yeah, that's his actual name on SRC, by the way. It also gets me how his actual name on YouTube is The Cheese is Blind in Latin or Spanish. Thank you, Osborne, for letting me know about that. I will not be able to unsee it. So, I still have like roughly half hour left in stream. And we did get that insane run just now. So, how about we do this? Oh wait, actually, hold on. Hold on, I have to send this in the Discord. And post it on socials, but particularly Discord, Speedrun Discord. So with my 1440p monitor, this timer is my life split is so tiny. Oh boy. I did say I wanted to get record back in Hundo before GDQ. Like, in my literal description of my 3348, which got retimed like a 3347, I said I wanted the record back in Hundo before the event. And to hopefully keep it there. Which I definitely did. Needs to improve my all stages out of bounds PB too, because this is fast, because I'll bring up my splits for all stages out of bounds real quickly. It's basically 100% what I just did, but without the collectibles. Here we go. This is what my splits look like. It's like 10 seconds slower, so I can definitely improve this a lot. I'll probably like do runs offline or on stream soon. Who knows? To improve that, because I can go to at least a low 31, if not sub 31. Sub 30, doubtful, but we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna do any percent runs as like a quick victory lap. But I'm not going to do traditional any percent runs. I'm basically going to do marathon practice runs. And here's the thing, here's why I say it's different than a normal run. I'm doing a slower route, because in the typical route we use for any percent, we would skip getting the purple hands before the catnap boss fight at the end. And then we rely on RNG to go through the fight. But the marathon route is basically, I don't do purple hand skip and actually go and grab the purple hand in that side room where you saw me grab the VHS tape in the production zone. I grab that, so I have a second hand to use during the boss fight, or the purple hand to use during the boss fight. Fight is pretty consistent, as long as you know how to defend yourself against catnap, and then just gotta do Hour Joy, and then you're done. Even Hour Joy is pretty quick with the gas can method that I use now, that I've actually been getting pretty consistent at. I was always scared for the longest time of doing that trick with the gas can method. I'm just used to it now. It's like another day in the office. Alright. So yeah, that's one part of it. It's basically the same as my normal any percent route that I do in runs, but I'm not grabbing, or I am grabbing the purple hand. So that's like 15 seconds lost, roughly. Second thing, it's no reset, so whatever time save I get, I just don't bother resetting over it, unless it's something where like I soft lock completely, like I don't get the floaty glitch or something, or the glitchy floaty physics with the prop or the gas can for Hour Joy. If I don't get that, then I'll reset. But besides that, I'll try not to if I can help it. I also don't use real time or game time or splits. I just do like a simple timer rather, with RTA timing, because that's what they're going to use for the marathon. So yeah, that's pretty simple rules, and let's see how we do here. If my 100% runs are any indication, then this is going to go swimmingly. It's also going to be a lot shorter, because since we're just skipping straight to Catnap with Barrel Vader, and also the chair launch that I did in Hundo, we're out of there. We're done. The one thing I'm concerned about is during the tram skip, which is that big chair launch I did in Hundo, the thing that concerns me with tram skip is that on the way down, you have to hit a load trigger so that there's not an invisible wall blocking your way so I can jump back in bounds. And if I miss that, I have to do the entire launch over again. But I've generally not had too much trouble with it. Basically, what I've found out is as long as you're not too close to the dome of the play care, and you're like generally to the right of the tunnel where the tram comes in, relative to your view, you're good to go. You can usually hit the trigger there without much worry. So, like I said, it's the same as my normal 90% route, but I go over here, or I still do the first area skip, which is basically a big chair launch, kind of like what I do for tram skip, to avoid having to do the first bit of the intro for the tram. And it's admittedly kind of risky, but it still looks really cool, so I want to go for it in the actual GDQ run. So, like, just imagine that, like, they get, like, the 1-2 punch of really cool prop flies right after another. It would be so funny. And just, like, a cool way to flex. Okay. I thought I had momentum in the wrong direction, but we got it. But Hitch, I probably need to turn down the refresh rate, to be honest. I feel like that's half the reason why it's lagging, is because of the refresh rate. Because, like, ever since I spilled water on it a bit ago, I feel like it's been kind of undervolting. Or, like, not providing enough power to the rest of the components of my computer. And that's, like, caused it to lag sometimes. It runs just fine most of the time. It can run pretty intensive games at decent graphics. It's just that sometimes it locks up and, like, lags a little bit. And not just, like, the game lagging, like, the whole computer freezing up. But, like, it's one of those things where, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Because, like, it runs just fine most of the time, and I haven't really had any issues with it, like, blue screening or anything. So I don't think I need to send any of my parts, or even the computer, for that matter, for, like, an RMA or something. I didn't make it, so I started pausing to go back to the main menu. That was like on the very edge of the tunnel too. I'm surprised I made that. Ah! Fudge, the chair flipped around. I'm gonna have to do some stupid stuff to get it aligned again. And it flipped around because it, like, bounced out of place. Thanks, game. I'm gonna have to really jiggle to get this to work. I can maybe get it to work if it's like this, because I can kind of jump up the door like this. Ah! No, I'm sticking to my no reset rule. It's gonna be painful. It's just so annoying when that goes as wrong as it does. Like, you saw how long it took me to get up there. That is ridiculous. I lost like a minute just to that. That's how ridiculously long it can take. The chairs are just that chaotic, and it's specifically the chairs. The other props behave pretty well, it's just the chair decides to be a mischievous little bugger. No! Oh my god, did the thing where it like bonked on some random collision decided to like fly all over the place. See that? Just did that again. Wow, we got a lot of forward momentum with that one. Funny hop. I don't think we quite got it. It was a little hard to tell. I want to stay on the right here. If I run there, should be good. Here we go. We hit the load trigger. So now this area loads properly, so we can jump back and bounce. And there we go. That's the any percent version of the tram skip. You technically could go on the inside, but that's a little slower. Like I did in Hondo, where you drop into the play care, get the key to the production zone, but that's slow.
The beating heart of the whole evil play care system. All that gas you see coming from the machine is made right here in the factory. It's called the red smoke. Right now, it's all headed off to the right. We need to make that red smoke go left instead. That's how we can get to him. The machine will probably have a few dumb safeguards for you to work around, but I think you can do it. I'll call you once it's done.
Fudge, I almost made it. That wouldn't have worked. It flopped around way too much when I tried to start the prop fly. That's a bit better though. Alright, not the best barrel later, but my estimate is pretty generous to account for, like, Hour of Joy and Barrel Vader going horribly wrong. They have plenty of wiggle room, even if things go completely awry. So it just tries to use that electric node with a purple hand. What am I doing? I could tell because the camera wasn't shaking when I looked at him. That's how you can tell if he's real or not. What about this one? Oh, that's real. I got that because that was the real catnap. Got a good run so far. That's looking to be like 12 minutes, 13 minutes-ish, depending on how Hour of Joy goes. Oh, the other alteration to the route is I don't do elevator skip like the out of bounds I did to skip past the elevator here in Hundo because I want to have time to explain Hour of Joy as it's about to happen. So it gives me time to explain things as the elevator goes down to the main room. It also gives me an opportunity to change my FPS while waiting for the elevator to take me down, which is nice.
falling into place thanks to you.
What? Why did I not get the floaty glitch? It's probably because it wasn't on the gas can enough. That's fine. That happens. I'll have to figure out a more consistent way to get the physics glitch with the prop, because I think you just have to stand in the middle of it. But, hey, like I said, it happens. So, pretty good session of runs. I did say earlier that I was originally planning to do Star Rail, and I decided to do this instead, and I think that was a good call. So that will be it for tonight. Just change the FPS real quickly so it's back to 60 for when I do my next session. So that will be it for tonight. Before you all go, though, there's a few links I want to send you to. If you type !YT if you're watching on Twitch, that will bring you to my main channel where I post a bunch of personal best speedrun times, like the one I just got in Chapter 3 Hundo tonight. I've been doing a lot of mascot horror between this and Bam Bam 7, so if you want to keep up with my antics on the speedrunning side of things, that's the place to check out. There's also, if you type !VOD's channel, that'll bring you to my VOD's channel, where I post recordings of all my past streams. So if you missed part of this stream with the speedruns, and you want to catch up on what you missed, or if you just want to watch any of my streams in full, that's the place to check out. Again, !VOD's channel for that. I also have a clips channel, Nerd Squared Clips, or Nerd_Squared Clips, where I post short highlights and general short form content. I haven't posted any shorts there yet. We're on my main channel, but I'm working on it. So if you want bite-sized versions of the antics you see me get up to on stream, that's the place to check out. It's not as active as my main and VOD's channels, because those are kind of my main pet projects when it comes to YouTube, but nice to add that to my portfolio. There's also my Twitch. It's, you know the URL if you're watching the stream, but it's nerd_squared with a 3 instead of the E in nerd. Also have a couple of Twitter accounts for y'all to follow, @FuguBT for the VTubing side of things, then @nerd_squared, same as my Twitch, for the speedrunning and IRL side of things. So if you want to see my day-to-day antics, or what I'm interested in, just generally, check out the speedrunning account, nerd_squared, and if you want like going live notifications and like in-character VTubing stuff, go to the FuguBT account. And for those watching on YouTube, I'll have all these links in the description of the VOD. And for those that follow my social media, I'll have these links in a link tree, which for Twitch, I'll have linked in the panels below the stream, and on Twitter, I'll have them linked in the bio of my account. So yeah, that's it for tonight. I'll be back on Saturday playing through more of the 2.2 branch of the story quest in Star Rail, and I'll see you then. Thank you all for watching.